Hello everybody. Today on planet Earth, these are kitties. Hi guys. I am out here in the backyard with my ducks and the cats, and I was putting out this plant that we got from Lane's house for his birthday yesterday with our friends. And this is subaquatic plant, and I have the prettiest one over here. You can see it's I keep having to ask what it's called. It's I don't know. I forget what it's called. Anyway, this stuff, right? And so over here you can see I threw some in right there. Just threw it in, and then that is the first one of the buckets that has them zip tied together. So each one of these has a couple of zip ties holding the plants on, and then I just throw them in. And there's no float device on them. So when the plants get bigger and fill in and get heavier, kind of more like this one, which is the fullest basket, because there's no flotation device on them, they will eventually sink because they'll be heavy enough and zip-locked together that they should eventually sink. And if they don't, I don't care. But I just want to give these some container to provide the fish some more habitat. And I might throw some rocks in them. Like I can just toss like rocks in the baskets and then they'll sink a little bit better. But it'll provide great cover and surface habitat in the center of the pool, which will be great for the summer when it gets really, really hot. So this is a good example of the long stuff that grows on the bottom, and it grows up like trees. It's a beautiful plant, and I got it from our friend's house, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, so I can use my the big stick. Right, this is the big stick. It's very tall. It's probably 7 feet tall. So anyway, if I need to get my stuff or move them around, or you know, if some plants kind of got out, I just put them in a basket. There, just like that. Let's clean it up a little, because this is a new project for me, and we got the materials from our friends at their lake for free, and so I'm very happy with this. Hi ducks, I don't mean to scare you. You don't gotta run, it's okay. Hi mama. So just distribute the plant a little better so that it gets all the sunlight. There, see? Just like that. And then it's got its little container and it can grow just like that, you know? And I'm very excited to see how these turn out, because the plants are coming in really nice for summer, and you can see all these plants come in, and the sunshade's working well. The palms are providing a nice amount of shade for the plants in here that are doing pretty good. Yeah, the ducks like it, the fish like it, so I call it a success. And then I just threw these in before I decided to put them in containers, but look at this beauty. Look at that beauty. I'm just gonna put it in this basket. Let it grow in there. Yeah. I think some people call this chaos farming, chaos gardening, whatever you want to call it. I love it. I think it's great. And you know, it'll provide better habitat for all the animals. And I immediately regret stacking that huge long bit on top of plants. I think this big one that I put up there, right here, I think this guy should go in its own basket. Maybe in that one. Or in this blue one. Yeah, let's put it in this grass. Oh no, it's flipping! Don't flip! Just come closer to me! Okay, so let's just pull this underneath this plant and have it come up and there. Beautiful. Yeah. Put the stick away. It's a little spot. Oh yeah. So now, with the help of our friends, we should have floating bigger habitat, surface habitat, and hopefully once they get big enough, they'll sink. And if they don't, I can take the plant where it's got kind of like the bulb, the root core, and I can tie it to something that sinks and make these heavier so that they'll grow from the bottom, and it looks like beautiful trees just growing all the way to the surface. It's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, have a good day on planet Earth, fellow humans.